Hejka, hejka. Witam. Jak widzicie, gram sobie w Pillars of Eternity 2. Jest to, jak się pewnie domyślacie, druga część kolumn nieskończoności. Dajcie mi chwilę, żebym sobie tutaj powłączał. Okej, chyba mam wszystko. Powiem tak, no dość długo czekałem, żeby dopaść tą grę. Gram na PS4, na PC-tach pojawiła się znacznie wcześniej. Jeśli chodzi o to, kiedy pojawiła się... Momencik, muszę sobie też włączyć informacje na temat tej gry. Już chwilkę. Dobra. A więc tak. Bez a więc, tak się nie zaczyna. Druga część została wydana na PC 8 maja 2018 roku. To jest data premiery. Na konsolę to już koniec stycznia tego roku. No ale niestety dopiero teraz dorwałem tą grę. Dobra, ruszamy. Czas rzeczywisty. Tak, gram na łatwym. Na tym bardzo łatwym, przyznaję się. Jest to spowodowane tym, że mnie bardziej interesuje historia niż bitwy.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. The cycle of reincarnation watched over by the gods and made
Te informacje są bardzo ważne, żeby zrozumieć uniwersum tej gry.
5 years ago, you traveled from your home to the Dyrwood. A nation that had waged war against the incarnated god of light, Aethys, resulting in his destruction. The country suffered from a plague of Hollowborn, infants born without souls, that many believed was punishment for killing a god. In an ancient, secluded ruin, you witnessed a secret ritual that inadvertently transformed you into a Watcher. One who can see and speak with souls. The ritual also gave you horrible visions, waking nightmares of a past life that threatened your sanity. To put them to rest, you pursued the man who had led the ritual, a seemingly immortal agent of the gods, known as Theos Ix Arcanon. With divine assistance, you confronted and defeated Theos, ending your visions and resolving the Hollowborn crisis. In so doing, you also learned the great secret that Theos had protected. That the ancient empire of Anguith had transformed themselves into gods. Your visions finally put to rest, you retired to the castle of Cadnur, built atop a massive statue of pure Audra, where you ruled in relative peace and prosperity.
No i teraz się zaczyna ciekawie.
Made a nice story. You fixing up that old keep? Lifting the curse? Must have told it 100 times. But something got to gnawing at me. Thinking the spirits there weren't really at rest. Maybe the gods weren't finished with us. I used to dream that when my God came back, he would forgive us. Last the trouble with dreams. Sooner or later, we all have to wake up.
And so you wake to a sleepless world, the in-between of life and death. Follow your memories. You have been here before.
No to ruszamy.
You have seen past the shroud. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
A watcher sees souls, knows their pasts, and the souls see them back.
A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed.
What is a god? A higher power? A rewarder of good deeds and punisher of the wicked?
The gods aren't real, but something else entirely. Something created by people.
And did you ever consider that these were things you were never meant to understand? That their comprehension is beyond you?
No, na razie idziemy w
Let
stronę
the
światła.
world see. Let them decide what to do.
O. No i doszliśmy do światła.
Watcher, come.
No, nie było to za ciekawe. Jak mówiłem, szliśmy w stronę światła. Pamiętajcie, dzieci, nigdy nie idźcie w stronę światła. To przeważnie jest pociąg. Gesundheit. Nie, to nie koronawirus.
An aged dwarf shares this strange floating platform with you. His face is creased by so many wrinkles that his features lie buried amid shadowy pockets of skin. Still, the dwarf's well-practiced habits have left telltale tracks of a welcoming rictus across his visage. You can see his smile coming before it blooms, reshaping the dwarf's face from a hanging sack of flesh into something resembling an oddly carved, merry gourd, replete with unhealthy bumps and discolored splotches.
Nie wiem, czy mikrofon nie jest za głośno. Sorki, musiałem sobie tutaj na YouTubie
The creases of the dwarf's face tighten into a smile.
pozmieniać parę rzeczy. Okej, chyba już wszystko.
Sit. Please.
No to sobie siadamy.
Thank you for joining us, Watcher of Cadnua.
The gaunt woman seated at the table is clad in time-worn black armor that seems too massive for her to move in. A pale, slender neck rises from the gorget, topped by a hollow face. The milky skin stretched across it is delicate and translucent, like parchment that has been scraped clean too many times. She is preoccupied with the arrangement of cards on the table between you. With each movement, her armor squeaks and groans as though bearing an incredible weight. She places a final card, gives a nod of satisfaction, and raises her eyes to meet yours.
Oj, chyba coś jest nie tak. Jakieś dziwne informacje mi tu wyskakują. Dobra.
Your brush with the divine has drained you of your powers, fractured your memories. Look upon these cards. They represent the courses of your life. You alone know best how they flowed. Arrange them to fit what you remember. Does everything appear to be in order? Good. Welcome to the Beyond. I am Bara. One half, anyway.
She points a finger in the direction of the dwarf who led you here. Though the movement is slight, her gauntlet squeaks like a rusty hinge. The dwarf's rictus returns as he nods in the woman's direction.
Jestem bardzo ciekaw, czy można zaimportować postać z poprzedniej części.
Tell me, do you remember when we last met? You came to that tower seeking our aid. You prayed for help in reaching Theos, beyond the Court of Penitence, but would not pledge yourself to me. Still, a pledge unmade stands fairer in this court than a pledge broken.
She places a card in the middle of the arrangement. A bell tower with no bell. Her fingertips slowly drag away from the card, faintly creaking as they retreat across the table.
You had need of the gods once before. Now it seems we have need of you. The being that occupied Odnua's statue beneath your castle was the dead god, Eothas. Of this we are certain. What we do not know is what his intentions are. Though Eothas stole a large fragment of your soul, you were strong enough to survive the onslaught and enter the in-between. You and he are still connected. He has chosen a body made of living Audra, perfused with the power of thousands of souls, including yours. It should be little difficulty for an experienced watcher to find him.
No, czy nie żyje?
No. But neither is your body truly alive. Your lungs draw breath, your heart pumps blood, but your flesh is as soulless as a hollowborn. That is, until I return you.
She delicately places a card upright on the table. The art depicts souls flowing out of a pillar of Audra.
I know. It is my business to know. 322 in Cadnua and your surrounding lands.
Dużo.
Their souls remain in Eothas still. You have the power to save them. Serve me and I will return you to your body. Or don't, and return to the wheel.
No, przejdźmy do rzeczy.
Good. Before you return to Eora as my herald, you must remember who you were, the last whisper of life in death.
For a moment, the sockets of her eyes darken, leaving the pits of a death's head gazing out at you.
When you can picture your own face, the Beyond will lead you back to your own kind.
O, importuj postać. Czy... No niestety nie mogę zaimportować postaci z poprzedniej gry. No trudno. Orlanie. Boscy. Dobra. Ludzie. Dobra, niech będzie z równin. Jednoklasowość. Łowca. Tak, to jest to, co ja... Dobra, bez subklasy. Swojony wilk. Zrobimy mu na imię Lancerotti. Moc. Kondycja. Zręczność. Troszkę za dużo tej mocy. Arystokrata. Tak. Ciemniejszy może? O, tak.
Finish them!
Death to our enemies! Show them how it's done!
Dobra. Ta mi bardziej podpasowuje. Pasuje. Okej. To jedziemy.
Go forth now, Watcher, as my herald. Know that I do not give you this title lightly. When the time comes, you will have the power to reveal the souls that cling to you. To open the gateway from the in-between to the waking. Find Aethys. Learn his plans. When I have cause to talk to you, I will summon you.
Dobrze.
With a quick gesture of her hand, you feel a sharp pain in what would be your chest. The pain continues, intruding deeper into your soul. Looking down, you see a small lump of darkness roiling within you. The darkness lingers there, but the pain abates and fades entirely within the span of a few seconds.
A chime. Do not fear, Herald. It will not harm you unless you choose to cross me. I trust it will not come to that.
Her gauntleted hand gestures to the dwarf, hovering nearby. The dwarf nods, contorts his face with his odd smile.
No to idziemy do następnych drzwi. Jest! Pobudził się.
The return to your body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep. The rocking of the ship sends pain jolting through your limbs. Adair watches over your body with a glazed look, taking long, even tokes from his pipe. At the first movement of your chest, he starts. His gap.
No, there's no way. You're awake. What are you doing awake? How are you feeling? That might have been me. I've been slapping you a little harder each day, trying to wake you. I never dreamed it'd work.
Adair stares with disbelief at what would likely be his slapping hand, examining both sides.
Well, you owe me.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
The voice echoes from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Caed Nua.
Caed Nua has been destroyed. Aethys possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby. It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely. The further Aethys withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire Archipelago. I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul, and proximity to it has brought you back.
How could you know all that? You've been faking on us.
He pokes at your shoulder with one...
Misfortune's brewing topside, we... Magrans fires the captain stirs.
An older man with ale-sour breath rubs his bloodshot eyes and stares at you.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Pirates. They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
I know this is asking a lot, but you better arm yourself and get on deck. Should be some gear in there.
He indicates a nearby wardrobe.
O, walka chyba będzie.
All right, now make some use of it.
The pirates of Deadfire are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly. The pirates of Deadfire are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly.
If we don't get out there now, we'll have lost by the time we do.
Dobra. Aha, sterowanie. Menu kołowe. O, właśnie o to chodziło. Cyk. Okej, dobra, ruszamy. się ładuje. Okej.
What have we here? A little sloop? Lost and alone in the storm? I'll be taking your ship now, if you don't mind. And especially if you do.
Well, at least he asked.
I am a gentleman of fortune. Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death. It'll be bloody and agonizing, sure. But at least it'll be quick. Who says I'm common? You've got the honor of being plundered by the fourth highest ranking pirate in the Principe. Listen up, mates. I'm off to spear me a bigger fish. One with sharper teeth like. I'm play with the crew if you'd like. But don't bring me any prisoners. None that are alive.
You heard, Benwith! After him!
Defend the ship! Storm's picking up! Take cover!
No, przygotować się. No cóż, straciliśmy skrzynię, ale za to człowiek żyje. Warto było. No, myślę, że tu można skończyć ten krótki streaming. Chciałem przekonać się, czy można zaimportować postać z poprzedniej części. No, jak widać, nie można. Cóż, na razie, trzymajcie się.